This is Jacob's Family Orchard. My family has owned it for, this will be our 15th season. We also farm outside of the orchard. We grow corn, soybeans, some wheat. We do cattle, just feed out cattle. My parents decided to buy this to kind of diversify their farm. Weather is, if you think weather is a big factor in farming, it is an even bigger factor in apple orchard operations. But we have about 35 acres of trees here. We grow produce, pumpkins, squash, gourds. We have a store here on our property. We sell everything out of it. We don't do any wholesale. We go to farmers markets and sell some things there. We grow everything ourselves and sell it all right here. We have about 30 different varieties of apples. A lot of your common varieties of apples that you see in the grocery stores, like Red Delicious and Honeycrisp and Golden Delicious, things like that. But we also try to have some of the newer varieties that you might not have heard of that are just kind of starting to come on and be popular. They take a few years to get going once we plant them and get the tree established. And I went to college to do anything but this. Pretty much was my plan, was to not end up back here. And after college I got another job that was temporary for a while, and when it ended I kind of had a choice to make of, do I want to find another job and end up who knows where doing who knows what, and then, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50 years down the line have to make the decision to come back to the family farm then, or just kind of go ahead and make that decision now and go ahead and learn from my parents and do those things while they're here and while I can. So I went ahead and made that decision, and I'm really glad I did. We have a store here on our property. We open it from about mid-August till at least Halloween. In our store we sell our apples, pumpkins. We make our own apple cider with our apples. We are pretty famous for our apple cinnamon donuts. We sell hundreds of dozens of those a day. We do hay rides. We have a sunflower maze that we do in the fall. We have a new playground that we just built last year for the kids to play on. So we do kind of the whole agritourism thing for families to come enjoy. I am a member of Farm Bureau. I think it's great. I got involved when I was in college with the collegiate chapter at Purdue. I got involved because I got drug along actually to the Young Farmer Conference that they have in January. We enjoy inviting people to our farm and having the general public see what a farm is, because a lot of people that come here, they're from a rural community, but they have no clue what a farm is. They have no understanding of agriculture at all. So if they leave here with, having a great time and just having a little inkling of agriculture when they leave, then I think we've accomplished something. I'm Stephanie Jacobs with Jacob's Family Orchard, and I found my voice with Indiana Farm Bureau.